Hello everyone, and welcome to the Savage Lands. This game, I have just had a chance to play it, and I'm going to share it with you now. It is a survival game mixed with a RPG setting, or like a Skyrim style setting, so think something like The Forest or Stranded Deep crossed with Skyrim, like the sort of northern fantasy realm. So we're going to just jump right in, and I will get into... Let's create a new character here. Cromulent Archer, as per usual. Alright, that's good. Create a new game. We'll play it. It has a multiplayer element that I haven't tried out and I'm not doing right now, but you can play it with more than one person. I don't remember I think it's 8. I think you have a maximum of 8, but it's got kind of a rust feel, little Stranded Deep, little forest. You start here on the beach. Your boat's just sort of washed up, and then you know, got your usual stuff. There's your info panel. We're wearing a shirt and some tattered clothing. We've got a axe to start with, and that's some flint. This is a bag that's got some food in it. Got our health, our hunger, our cold, and damage. I guess is that the damage we do? I think that's the damage we can do. And then you've got this is your crafting panel. And right now we have, basically all we can make is some bandages. So let's make some bandages. Use up all of our cloth for that. Got a bunch of bandages. But there's a whole bunch of other stuff, and it'll depend on what you have in your inventory as to what it actually shows you that you can do. Alright, so those are the basics. Let's see what we can, let's go for a walk here and see what we can find. I'm gonna follow the coastline, I think, to begin with. So let's see. Got a wood log, some stones. Oh, what's that? I see a sparkle. Aha, frost fern, what is that? See, now that we have some stones and stuff, this has been filled out more. Frost fern bandage. Stops wounds from bleeding instantly. Health 10. Oh, so we can make better bandages. Let's make one of those. Alright, and so now we got some frost fern bandages as well. Cool. That's not what I want. Close. Close. There we go. Alright, so let's head up the beach. See if we find anything interesting. The one time I played a little bit before I started recording because I like to get a basic idea of what's going on before I start, and I ended up dying relatively quickly. So, oh, it's snowing now. Okay, so as the usual, you can do the normal survival element stuff, so like you can chop down trees. Let's get this tree knocked down. Yeah, so it falls down. And once it's down, you give it a couple of quick knocks and it turns into wood logs, which you can then take up. There should be one more. Yep, there we go. So we'll just continue up the beach for a little while and see what we see. So it's a pretty game. As you can see, it looks very nice. It's in early access, so there's a lot of changes that are coming. But as it stands now, it's pretty. I don't have graphics pumped up all the way because my computer can't quite handle it and record at the same time. But I pumped it all the way up when I was playing by myself, and it looks nice. The sound design is amazing. Like, I'm not really sure how well you can hear what's going on, but like the sound of the water and the wind. Here, I'll in a second. Here, I'm just gonna stand here for a second and be quiet. Now hopefully, I'm gonna try and bump that up in post. Hopefully you can hear it. There's like, you can hear the sound of the wind blowing past your ears like you would normally hear on a windy day. It's pretty cool. It's like very, very very much like, it feels like, if there's one thing, basically what I'm trying to say, if there's one thing about this game that I will give A+ marks for, even at this early stage, it's the sound design. Because the sound is just perfect. Like that's, especially the environmental sound on it. It's like the knocking sound on the tree is not super. I mean, it's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. My dog is gruffing in the background for some reason. I think the mailman's here. So let's do something with some of these logs here. What can we do? Anything? Oh, we can make some wood sticks. Alright, let's make some wood sticks. Not sure what we can do with wood sticks. We can make some things, but we need more than what we have. Alright. Okay. There is combat. I got attacked by wolves at one point when I was playing by myself earlier, so at some point we will probably get assaulted by something. We're just gonna keep moving forward for now. Go back down to the beach because I want to see what better visibility here. So it's very pretty. But let's see. You can sprint, but it eats through your resources faster, as you would expect. And the resources are honestly I feel a little unforgiving, but maybe maybe it's just because I'm new. So I have to be very careful about using up resources too much. So this whole follow the beach thing doesn't seem to be panning out for us, so we should probably head inland. Go just a little bit further. I'd kind of like to see if we can swim, but that usually, I feel like the water would be very cold here, and so probably not so good for our health. Let's see, so we can see anything down the beach? No. I'm gonna go to those couple of big rocks down there, and then we'll head inland from there. Because not much on the beach, it looks like. Oh, there's another one of those frost fern things. Let's take that. Can we make another one of those bandages? Is that a possibility? No, we need more cloth. Okay. Oh, some rocks. That's useful. You also have a journal. Survival checklist. So you need like a campfire, this is kind of very reminiscent of the forest. Got stones, wood, and flint. So you got, these are locked. We got some other stuff we can make. All kinds of things. This is all the different recipes and stuff. Apparently we can't really make anything in here right now. Make food. So I feel like our goal right now should probably be a campfire. So what we need for that is logs and stones. So once we get 6, because I think they gave us the flint, right? So we need 2 flint, which I think we have, right? Yeah, 2 flint. They gave us the 2 flint. So we need 6 stones and 6 logs. And we have 3 logs and 4 stones. So let's get once we get the stones, we can make the fire, because the logs will be easy to come by. We can obviously just knock those down. Oh, found some more flint. Cool. Ah, more flint. And it's a stone on the beach down there. Yeah. Alright. We need 1 more stone, which should be right here. And let's see. So what do we need? We need wood, 3 wood logs, 6 stones, and 2 flint. Oh, I think we have all this now. So we'll move up the beach just a touch. I don't want to be right on the beach. Maybe the backside of this big rock over here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. The backside of this big rock. Seems like a good place to stay. This will be our little home base for now. And so we should be able to... How do I do this? Aha, here we go. We can place the campsite right there. There we go. Now we've got some heat. So that's, you can see our cold going back up. I guess up is bad? Up is good? I don't actually know which way is which. We can forge items, which I don't believe we have any ability to forge anything at this point. But if you look at some of these, like, metal axe, it says forge required, so that's that kind of stuff. Alright, so let's see, what else do we need? There was something else I wanted to make here. Oh, I was gonna look. Resurrection stone, we need 3 human skulls. Alright, so that's... Alright, what do we need? We need 35 wood logs, and 20 wood sticks, or 25 wood logs and 50 stones. So lots of logs. Lean-to provides basic shelter, needs sinew, wood log, and wood sticks. Okay. Ooh, this fire's getting pretty big. How's our hunger doing? Oh, that's not what I want. Hunger. 69%. I think that's fine for now. So let's leave this for the moment, and we're gonna head inland. And try to keep it straight so we don't lose track of where our place is. And we'll see what we can find. So I'd like to kill at least a wolf or two, maybe get some meat, sinew, and various things of that variety. But we have to find them first, and I feel like inland is a good place to find wolves. Unless there are those crazy aquatic wolves. But you don't see too many of those these days. Anything? Because basically anything else that we need to make, like a hammer or anything like that, is going to require sinew. Which, in order to get that, you got to kill stuff. I killed a few wolves in the last game before I started recording. But gotta find him first. Wolfie, Wolfie, please come see me. I have a stone axe to put in your brain. Maybe, what is that over there? Just some big rocks? There are structures, like there are things in the land that aren't built by you. I at one point found a big... Oh, you can kind of see it. You can see that right above where my cursor is, there's kind of that flat bowl looking thing. That's the top of a structure that a dragon is sitting on. I found that in my last game. Did I see something? Is that a structure or is that just a tree? That's just a tree. I'm gonna look at something. So, I want to find out if cold goes up or down, is basically what I want. Okay, down is bad. Okay, good to know. Let's eat. I want to eat one of these. Now we'll eat them both, why not? Alright, so that gave me a decent amount of hunger. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can find ourselves a wolf to kill. Yeah, so... Oh, hang on. That's not a wolf, but that'll work. Come here, you. Ah, there's no way I'm gonna catch that guy. Oh well. The wolves are nice because they come right at you. I mean, they're bad because they bite you, which is not so good, but you don't have to chase them down because they come around. I'm gonna cut this tree down. For no good reason, just because I feel like it. There we go. A few logs there. There's more of those reindeer or whatever they are somewhere nearby because I can hear them. Yeah, there it is. Can I sneak? Oh, yeah, there they go. I'm not that sneaky, apparently. But yeah, you can see this thing now really clearly. I suppose we should go look at it. I mean, why not, right? It's not like we have anything else to do. We have our fire back on the beach, but that's not helping us with anything. Let's see what this big stack of stones is first, and then we'll head over there. I'd like to make a like a hammer or something I can use to actually mine stuff. So right now we can't do that. Is this just a big stack of stones? Nothing special about it? Oh, I guess not that much. Alright. Yeah, I found this thing last time before as well. It didn't seem to really have anything. I don't know if I can break this down or not. What is this? Oh, there's a stone over here. Yeah. Can't break that. Okay. Cloth shreds. Huh. Another stone. This thing is full of little, like... I guess it's the collapsed roof, but you can't get in there. Oh! Do you see that shadow? Yeah, see? Dragon. He ignored me last time, so hopefully that continues to be the case. My death came at the hands of a skeleton. He's making a lot of noise up there, though. Ah. Come here, you. Nah, I can't chase him. It's too fast for me. I don't want to get too close to that tower thing, because I know there are skeletons hanging around the base of it. And they kind of wrecked my day last time, because I don't have very good weapons. So we're just going to ignore them. How much flint do I have? Oh, that's not the key I want. Okay, I've got plenty of flint, so if I decide I want to build a new campfire up here, I can, because I don't really want to go back down to the beach at this point, honestly. I could really use a wolf, though. Something I could kill. Partially for the sinew, actually a lot for the sinew, but also just so I can show you guys the combat. Scary, yeah. There was no way in that tower too, by the way, in case you're wondering if there was a way to get inside that tower, at least not any way that I could tell. Let's see if I can sneak up on this guy. Oh, I get him once. Yeah, I can't. Once they start running, you can't do anything about it. Alright, the wolves aren't cooperating, and I want to show you what the combat looks like, so we're gonna go down to the tower just to deal with some bones, some bonies. Possibly that dragon if he decides he doesn't like me wandering around his tower. Oh, there's another little side tower over here too that I hadn't seen before. Let's take a look at this. Maybe this has some stuff in it. Don't mind me, Mr. Dragon. I'm not causing any problems. Old broken down wagon. Some cloth shreds. Stone. Can't get in there. Won't let me in for some reason. Well. Alright, let's head to the base of the tower, see if we can't find a skeleton to kill. Because I do want to show you what the combat looks like. Here, wolf. Something is sparkling over there in the corner. What is that? Is that more of this frost, whatever? Frost fern? Yep. Bonies. Maybe they were... Maybe they're not, maybe they're all randomly distributed and we won't have any bonies around the base of this thing this time. What is that? Is that something? No, it's just ground. It's a pretty sunset. How am I looking, by the way? I keep hitting the wrong button. He's cold, he's hungry. We should probably start thinking about, worrying about trying to get ourselves a fire. Could be alright. A stone hammer? Hello. That's a nice discovery. Huh. That was unexpected. Not unwelcome, but unexpected. Huh. Alright, I'm kind of all turned around. So, how many stones do we need? I've forgotten already. 6 stones, and we have 4 right now? 4 stones. 6 stones and 3 logs is what we need, okay. So I think the hammer, if I remember correctly, the hammer is actually the mining piece of equipment. What is that noise? Oh, there we go. That's not a wolf. That's something else. Oh, there's a bony too. This is not going to end well. Let's run away. I need someplace to hide. Oh, oh, we died. There you go. So, combat is a little, slightly wonky, I think. I mean, it's mostly... Hey, we get to stay alive. Huh. It's one of the weaker places, I think. I find combat to be one of the weaker spots in the game. It's just kind of click and hit. I don't feel like there's much ability to dodge or get away or anything like that. But you have to do it because you need the sinew and you need the meat and so it's like it's kind of a trick. But so that's my one major gripe about this game is that the combat feels a little weak at this point. Lost $. Oh, doesn't even have his goofy clothes on. Oh, that's not good. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here though. So you've seen all the major bits of what the Savage Lands has to offer. You know, it's got the major combat and the crafting. All that. It's a pretty cool game. It's in early access. I'm excited to see how it grows because it's got a lot going for it right now. The sound design is top notch. It's pretty already, which is a big battle. So yeah, this is the Savage Lands. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Thanks so much.